Hello, folks. Welcome to another VoD review for World Swiss Stage. We've got TL versus LNG, a match that I was hoping to be pretty close, actually. As if you're TL and you have any hopes of making it to quarters, you got to take out teams like LNG that, have had a lot of extracurricular activities going into this Worlds, going into all the, BS the scouts had to go through. That's whatever. Excited to tune into this game and see how things actually panned out. Before we hop in, though, as always, feel free to like, comment, and or sub. Sub, especially as I got many more Worlds VoD reviews to come after this one. And also follow me ever on Cubby as I have updates on Twitter and also Twitch, where I do these live on stream and throw them up on YouTube afterwards. So, that being said, let's dive into this game. Oh boy. We've got a Skarn. First pick. I will say, Skarn seems to be really, really strong in this patch. I'm really surprised we're actually banning Lucian away. That's more targeted at Yawn than APA. Meanwhile, Yone, Poppy, Renekton. More Rumble being played, too. A little bit of a surprise there. And Jax being taken into the Rumble. Okay. I mean, Jax already has some value with the double auto attackers. And also being in a Sejuani, not terrible. So what's Sejuani through? They ban out Aoi, they ban out Maokai, ends up being Rel. Rel is that big boom. I mean, I will say TL would really like to have Rel in this team, I think, with Nico, Kai'Sa, Jax, Garner. I think Rel fits them better than Leona. But it will be Leona. Shield Break, kind of valuable for Rel this game, too. We hate the Nico. There's a lot of range and a lot of tankiness on LNG. So I do think this Nico is kind of meh. Like, this would be a game where going into the Tryst, we can win, but... I mean, we're looking for... Like, this is enough damage to get us through a game. So I can see Nico there, but... We have a lot of ways to play defense against Nico with just the range, the buster shot, and then the tankiness. So I can see how Nico can come up a little bit flat there. Also have a couple of decent ball carriers. So something like Orianna actually would make sense for me this game. I also don't mind Syndra this game. I think APA Syndra is okay. I know I've been the biggest Syndra hater, and Jhin does make life hard for Syndra, but I mean, Syndra has ways to play defense into this and this. This is just the hard part. Okay. Let's dive in. I don't the draft for TL for me, it kind of fits the fact that this is a team that likely wants to play fast, and they can play fast with this comp. It might be the biggest issue for TL in this tournament is just that is the way they play. It's so much harder to do that at this level versus the NA level. So anyway, fuck the grass Skarner, man. Everyone's out on it. Based. Man, just demolish on supports. It's so weird. Demolish in full laning. But again, I think conditioning really good here. I think overgrowth really good here. Like really pro early game when it comes to setup for core, where I think conditioning overgrowth is just so abused by Leona. Also think Blue Tree is really abused by Jhin with Celerity, but or also Absolute Focus. That's just me though. Alright. Quiet. Oh my god. This is new. So we have a swap for TL. I will say that's pretty expected. I think TL did have a lot of edge on swaps throughout the season. See the Rel just go fuck with the Skarner and burn Ignite is definitely new. But they do force Skarner out of that side of the jungle. So it opens up more options for the Sejuani. We were late to share XP as Rumble. Jax was able to get some solo XP. And this is how TL is going to play swaps. They're going to play to get in the lane first, get as much XP as possible, and then go defend the dives. I think that TL had legitimate edge playing like this, by the way. And at the moment, like, Core's hiding. He's going to be here in time. He's level 2. It's fine. So Rumble's able to TP and catch most, but it is Impact that's up XP off of the first set of waves right now. That's quite nice. Alright, they get Cleanse out of Gala. Again, Kai'Sa's getting solo XP here. As long as Yawn's able to operate in this lane, The extra resources on Kai'Sa early, big win. It's a big win. Yeah, so I mean, I think where Jax is now, like, he's further up in this matchup than where he would be if it was standard lanes. And Yawn is a full level ahead of Gala. So I think the swap overall for TL, actually a pretty big win here. I really think the swap was a big win for TL. Well played from them. Again, I think that TL plays swaps correctly. Get your top laner in the lane, try and soak as much XP as possible early on, and then bring your support to defend rather than like this only play 2 lanes bullshit. If you can play 3 lanes, you should. And with Jax, you can with Counter-Strike and the Leap Strike. So, really, really well done by TL and Impact. You can see XP. Oh, I mean, they're going to show it here, but you can always see XP with this UI. You can always see XP. The purple bar there, XP bar. Wait, is this broken, by the way? Yeah, it shows APA at 7. Everyone's just a level higher than what they should be here. That's kind of funny. The fact it's in the UI, though, is very good. Especially with swap meta. And it's 3 grubs for TL. This is like what TL does best here now. Yes. Good shit, TL. I think that APA should have been able to snag this, not MT. That's just me. This is what TL does best. Ooh. Okay, it looks like Hang was able to flash and at least get cleanse and ult out of Yawn, but Yawn saved flash, so I think that's worth. That's worth, yeah, it's definitely worth. Alright, good job. This is all good for TL so far. Their swap was actually good. I like the use of the clone there from APA. He's using the clone to keep the wave in front of his turret, so he's able to farm it out. APA is doing a good job in this lane. Yeah, APA's Nico is very good. And you have a pretty good lane into a marksman like Trist. You just get pressure. You are Nico in lane. It's pretty nice. TL felt pretty nervous in this game. Alright, so Core is just going to go down. Sejuani snuck into the brush up here. I mean, I don't know what TL can do. Like, Umti's up here. He's on a ward. I don't know if they win this, though. I kind of favor LNG in this setup, unless APA is able to get involved. Which he's going to go to mid. Then Wei just... Or, yeah, Wei just stays around, pulls the trigger. Alright. Yeah, I don't like that. Yawn cannot ult in and finish off that kill because the extra member's there. And APA's solution is not to hit this wave high. He was tailing the play. If he's... I mean, I will say, like, he had to catch this wave. I don't think he can move. I think if APA just fully commits to sitting on the wave, they could have opened up a different timer for themselves. I don't like going in after this. I actually think that if if this play like ends up going off or like does exist. Like Umti is just too far up here. I think if they pass on this play, they can go take Drake immediately. But they really want to play for grubs. I just think that play like makes the grubs hard, and the fact that we burn a bonus ult here now also makes this hard. Oh wait, never mind. Grubs are chill. Okay. I mean, good from Yawn. He gets a flash out. That's worth. And they get grubs. Okay, never mind. This is all fine from TL. This is all fine. Yeah, they get grubs. Okay, sweet. I mean, yeah, core goes down, but they at least get grubs. Like, this is fine for me from TL. APA had to flash that. I think APA's gonna... I think APA could have played this better. I mean, he bluffs the clone. He's got to charge up ult here or flash over this. I don't think you can use nothing, right? I think that he has to charge up ult here. He's trying to catch this next wave high. Props to Zika, who dropped the wave and ends up getting up here. Yeah, it's really greedy. I think highly of TL too. I mean, TL did play a good early game. I just think that APA charges up ult here. Like, at least it's something, you know? Or, like, he maybe walks out. Because Gala doesn't get the free hit him. Or, shit, the Overheat or Rumble doesn't get the free hit him, sorry. Yeah, it's big. I mean, Gala has 2 kills, and a lot of the early game is about getting Yawn a lead, which Yawn still does have. I do think that TL is a very good Kai'Sa team. Okay, they get flash. That's big. Getting roll flash out's fine. Nice from Heng. Good cancel. Oh, he ulted the wave. Okay, nice. Good job, APA. That's good. Okay. I mean, TL neutralized the bot lane play and then got the play off top. And kill went over to the Nico, who has Storm Surge now. That's fine. Man, I just think that, like, from watching this tournament, I really thought Leona would be the highest priority support. It's still Rel. I thought the E-nerfs on Rel were kind of enough. But Rel gets to cover so much more on the map and interacts so well with some of the things in the meta right now. Like, seeing the interaction there with Skarner was really good. And just being able to Q and take that off, like, really big. Okay. I think the one bummer about this play is Jax, because Rumble ulted the wave. This is actually really good from Zika. The fact that he ulted that wave, Jax has to play out 2. Because Jax has to play out 2 waves, this Rumble comes back with Prio. Like, the wave is good for Rumble, and they can actually play Rift off of it, because Jax has yet to reset. And they do Rift on this timer, so that's really good from LNG. Yeah, it's really good from LNG. I do think that Impact should have played out those 2 lanes, but denying the 5 grub Rift and then taking Outer is quite good. Good dodge from APA. They get bot for this, and it goes on to Kai'Sa. Solo turret on a Kai'Sa, very big. Kai'Sa is fed this game. I think TL has done a nice job. Like, they don't have the gold lead, but I like where their gold is allocated. Just that the 2 kills they gave over to Gala hurt. Another flash force from Umti. They haven't gotten a lot of, like, flash punishes, though. Oh, they're too far up. Oh. Aww. Control ward there is big. It's a good try from Core, but this fight's just like if that catches air, I mean the fight's over. That's exactly what happens. I think so too. I agree with you, but who knows? I mean, that's so expensive though. This is a 4v5 and Scout just gets to do all this for free. This is a timer where TL should hit it. If TL does hit this, by the way, it's big. Because this is a guaranteed 5v4. Well played by Gala, but I just don't think this play is there. We're playing to zone them out of top outer. We can do that. And if we take top outer here as TL, we can go play bot and catch the wave and make sure that Scout doesn't get more, by the way. It's like he only gets those 2 waves. But instead we take the fight. Because Core didn't want to drop his flash. Also, like, if Core's going to send this, I do think that we just, like, E-flash Gala. Because imagine if we get Cleanse Flash out of Gala early or get that out, then maybe the APA engage can hit. Like, it's a creative idea on the Gala, but, like, I mean, everything just whiffs. It's so bad. APA did go early, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with TL taking that play. Like, they're playing Nico, you have a 5v4. That's the play you should take. It's either that, but they don't have to take that play. They can go play for outer, top outer, and then go respond to Scout down bot. So, by taking that play and whiffing, they just lose out on fucking everything. And you also lost with enemy team having a Rift. So, again, you just lose everything. I still think, like, that TL has played okay. I do. But this is what happens with TL, like, when you play fast and then you miss a couple things. Like, the game just kind of gets out of your hands. What the fuck? That was a really weird Skarner ult interaction with Rel. Like, the hitbox is not even close to where Rel is. I feel like this should follow Skarner. The 4 Mercs are painful? Oh, that too. I didn't even talk about the Merc value. Yeah, Merc's value is insane this game. We are a little bit heavy magic damage for sure, as TL. Merc's value is definitely insane. That's a good highlight. I did not talk about that. That's fine. As long as I get Drake off of it, it's fine. Waiting for Aftershock. And TP. Really nice from Gala, I think. Ooh, Impact's just dead. Oh, you never know. Core should be dead too. Yep. Nice. Well played. Good on APA to stay and get mid, quite frankly. I think that's very worth. And they got TP out of Scout for that, so... Yeah. I mean, well played by LNG. Again, I think TL are kind of forced to fight early, but the range in the zone... Like, LNG, because of the TP, they get to fight with a health bar advantage, and then you're outranged. Which is a very good scenario for them. I think the initial pick the TL had is fine. They just aren't far enough ahead to get enough off that. And their comp does run out of gas. I mean, you are playing a Nico, right? If you aren't popping Tristana, then Tristana will pop you in the longer fight. Great minds think alike. Ah. I'll get a flash for that one. I've been liking the all for flashes from MT. Like, that's always worth. LNG looks decent. They're playing the game they usually play, which is funnel scout and sides, right? It's like scout will get big as the game goes on. Just how that's just the LNG special. Let scout side lane, go from there. Wait, this is good. Fuck yeah, TL. How'd they read this? Oh, they just read. Oh, they had a ward. They spotted. Wait, go to the other side of the map. Nice. Good call, TL. Yeah, I mean, those saying the TL look nervous. That's not a nervous call. That's a good call. Whoever made that call, that's not nervous at all. You say it's the opposite of nerves. So APA is trying to find an angle. Jax isn't quite here yet. I do think that Impact needs the TP for this. Like, he played out top lane, which is fine, because Zika's going to show, but the Rumble is able to get here first. And APA is, like, kind of spotted. Oh, Gala gets out. Oh, Yawn. Yeah, Yawn ended up going early. Again, APA just wasn't in. Oh, APA. This is a really big fight if APA hits this flash. He just charged up too early. I know. Yeah. Oh. I mean, if APA hits this, guys, I think it's actually game winning. So I can't blame Yawn for even going in here. Like, oh, he just shorted it. Man, APA missed. I'm so used to seeing APA play Nico just so soundly. He missed two really big R's here. Fuck me, man. I think if that hits, guys, like, I actually think this could be game. Like, oh. Yeah, but like, he's going in like with the knowledge that APA is like gonna be following up, and honestly, it's a good call. I can't be mad at Yawn here. This is, if APA hits this, it's the game. Like, if APA hits this flash, guys, it is a 4-man if you go here. I can't be mad at Yawn for this. It ends up being bad for Yawn, but oh. Yeah, I think if he flashes towards this Garner, he still dies. And he already burned his E, so like, you can't go invulnerable. Oh, that feels so bad. Fuck. That makes me sad. I actually think TL wins the game if they hit that. Yeah. I mean, he's spotted though, but like, given how the fight started, I think he just has to blast cone. Or wait, if you blast cone, they can't channel the way you are. I mean, even if he starts channeling here, guys, it's still fight over because of this. Yeah, it is a bit depression. Wow. I actually like the setup that TL had there. I think that TL actually just, like, they played it right. They just, oh, the APA just missed two really big ults. Yeah, I feel the same way. Dude, Spawn and I are fucking locked in. We're both like this. We're like, oh no. Like, that literally was the game. They win that game if that hits. I really think so. Okay, TL actually look okay. That said, TL have a terrible draw on Weibo. Can TL beat Weibo? I think so. Weibo is sometimes a random team. But I think LNG is an easier team to face than Weibo. Is the matchup better for TL now that I've seen how LNG look? I still don't think so. I still really believe in Weibo. I still really believe in Weibo. I thought Weibo had a really shit draft and actually played it out okay. Yeah, I think TL is going to have to, like, make the O2 run. Dude, if TL gets 0-3 in this, I will be so bummed, actually. BOG LNG tomorrow? I mean, BOG wins. By the way, what happened with the draw? I saw the draw got fucked up. Nice Sonya's. APA dies from that. Oh, hold on. It was mid-sip. I mean, I don't mind this take again from TL. Like, they got mid-in. They can make this play. It's not like TL took bad plays. Their plays just didn't hit. I mean, how can you miss putting things into a ball? I don't think I'm being toxic when I say that. Yeah. I mean, if the engages don't hit, then it's just GG for TL. Because they get Omega outranged. And then Rel just gets to chase him down. Yeah, goodbye, Core. Rumble build actually ends up being okay this game, too, with the Riftmaker. They redid the entire 0-1 draw. That's pretty funny. Good ult from Zika. I mean, APA gets in, but he doesn't get the marksman. So now, yeah, now Impact just gets outranged, out-interacted. Nice W from Gala. Good positioning here from Gala and Scout. Do they spot APA at any point? Yeah, they see APA on top wave here. Really well played then by LNG. Yeah, actually really well played by LNG. And the way that Gala and Scout piloted this fight was really, really nice. Yeah, really well done, actually. Yeah. This was a decent game. If APA played 10% better, TL would win. Yeah, Chad, we were going through that. I 100% agree. I thought TL played a good game, actually. They got what they wanted out of the swap. Yon was ahead. Their swap was good. I like how TL plays swaps. They play it better than everyone else still. Like, with having their top laner actually be in the lane to absorb XP. I think that is just the right way to swap. I do not like how teams are swapping right now. I think TL still has edge, funnily enough. Yeah, LNG did play good. I'm happy that LNG played good. I'm glad that, like, the extracurricular nonsense didn't fuck him. Oh. I mean, this is okay, actually. Good reaction. But, like, they get a TP and a flash for this. They just can't fight the next... It's fine. It's fine. I mean, all comes back sooner. That's a big sum taken away. It is. But yeah, LNG should fight now before the ult comes back, for sure. I mean, God was in a shit spot, man. Oh. Good buster shot. Oh, good retreat from LNG. Yeah, Yon can't move. Wow. Well played. I really like how a couple of the teams are using Rumble to zone. It feels like the Eastern teams have not given up on Rumble, and Rumble still has value. I mean, it is the same champ. It's not ass. I think how the teams were playing it in plans were ass at it. You just aren't as good early. You were the same champ later on. Should never be 50-50 versus Skarner. Yeah, true. MT didn't have a flash, like they couldn't do anything crazy there either. Oh, they counted. Alright, I mean, at least they get that flash too. Like, APA now has flash ult up, so I think the last couple plays that TL made were okay. I like how TL's been trying to remove flashes. I don't think TL played bad at all in this game, guys. It's just APA played bad. I want to see... Oh, I mean, APA... I think APA needs to TP here. Like, legitimately, I think APA TP's here. And then they walk it in. Decap over Void. I'm a bit surprised, too. Or cripple him. I think cripple him's still the move on Nico. Oh, no. Oh, nice buster shot from Scout. Scout's Tris was quite good this game, too. Damn, GG. Yeah, TL's going to want some of these plays back, man. I feel like the game was pretty winnable for them if they hit a couple more Nico ults. Oh, that's a bummer. Good game, though. Honestly, I still feel like TL played well. Their swap was good. They had good things going. They just didn't connect. They didn't execute. It's not like they took bad plays. I think TL were actually taking better plays in that game. But, man, yeah, APA... I think that what Chad Jungle said was right. If APA is 10% better, I do think TL can win that game. Just two ults that, like, just whiffed on the targets where they whiffed on, where if it doesn't go that way, I do think TL can hard win that game. All right, good game, though. All right, thanks so much for tuning in to this VoD review, guys. As always, CubbyXX on Twitter and Twitch. And then if you guys enjoy the content, feel free to sub from